got a call for a crash. Somebody's not getting a pizza tonight, man. That was a hard hit for downtown Gatlinburg. It really shouldn't be going much more than 10 or 15 mile an hour. And that's fast with all the people running around. We got another crash.
My goodness. Well, you really put it in there.
Am I missing something over here? Golly.
I didn't believe it neither.
Get this. My brother-in-law warned me before I came here. He goes, I watch this guy on YouTube that tows a bunch of people in Gatlinburg. He goes,
way.
Be so careful.
Well,
I get here, this happens.
with...
He goes, oh, just so you know, the people who are towing are kind of YouTube famous.
What an ordeal. Okay guys, welcome back. It's a little dark. I do apologize. We are headed through to stoplight 6 in downtown Gatlinburg. I got a call for a crash. Not sure. Yep, I see some lights. Not sure what's going on up there. There's a little Toyota I heard. They're sending me after one here. I don't know if there's another one involved but it is a slip slidey kind of night. Lots of rain going on. Get some gear on here, guys. Sorry about that. Battery went dead. Got a battery change out. We'll see if we can get, looks like the Domino's guy. Hey buddy, thank you. Thank you guys. Hey man, what's happening? Living it. Yes, it's on the back of the. Thank you, man. I appreciate it. Thank you, man. Somebody's not getting a pizza tonight, man. That's a bad deal. What do you think? I don't see anymore. All right. Yeah, the old street sweeper. They do a great job. I don't see anything else that'll blow off. Chain. Got the road cleared. See if we can. Thank you guys. Got him swept up there. Kind of a bad deal, guys. Looks like the pizza guy collided with somebody. I don't know what the other car was, or must have been a different company came and got the other car. That was a hard hit for downtown Gatlinburg. I really shouldn't be going much more than 10 or 15 mile an hour with, and that's fast with all the people running around in the crosswalks, but everything auto?
East Gatlinburg Police Department.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I have an officer that's still out there from y'all just left. He said you left your toolbox behind.
Left my toolbox behind. Well, that's not good. Yeah.
Yep.
Let me swing back. Thank you, man.
No problem.
Bye. Okay, guys. Doing good there. We got the toolbox. I pulled some stuff off of there. Didn't know what I'd need for that, and digging for shovels and kitty litter. You're digging for brooms and dustpans, and sometimes it gets hard to keep track of stuff in the middle of trying to keep the traffic going and everything going there. But yeah, got that all secured back up, and we're headed back over. But like I said, the pizza man, I don't know what happened there. Maybe we'll get the story. If we do, we'll bring it to you guys. We're going to get this thing unloaded and prepare for another round, because it is still raining. So stick around, stay tuned. Okay, also I wanted to give a huge shout out to had some YouTube family drive by when we got this thing loaded up there. So a couple different folks there. So thank you guys for giving us a shout out there, and we hope you're having fun here in downtown, and I hope that you weren't expecting pizza later on tonight, because whew, here's the other thing, guys. This thing probably smells, oh my goodness, I bet it smells delicious of pizza in that bag there. So we want to make sure everything is locked up before we get going here too. But we're going to do some paperwork, get some things going, and turn the Domino's light off. Let's see if we can go ahead and do that. Is that doable? What's that thing? Is that a button? Is that a switch? How do I get Domino's to go? I think that's the charger for it. I don't know. I'm at a loss. Domino's might have to be glowing in the lot all night. Listen, guys, if the weather gets any goofier, like just 12 hours ago, we were in a drought, high wind, no rain, wildfires, hundreds of acres burnt, all over the county. And then 12 hours later, it's 32 degrees, where it was, I don't know, 60 something yesterday. 32 degrees, it's snowing. And we're still at it again here. Just finished up with a crash downtown, stoplight 6.
Turn right onto Alpenrose Drive, then your destination will be on the left.
Up here at Alpenrose Drive, we got another crash.
I'm assuming that car found the crash.
Yeah.
Right in the way. That's how it usually works, right?
Mm-hmm. It is, yes.
Oh my goodness, do you see the front end of that Traverse right there by that stop sign?
I can't see it.
Like the front end of that thing is just sticking straight up in the air. My goodness. Don't you do
Your
it too?
destination is on the left.
Thanks, Siri.
Can't see a thing. Sounds like a party though. What? Am I missing something over here? Golly.
I didn't believe it neither.
Man.
I was trying to aim for the driveway, and for some reason I didn't.
You definitely didn't. No, that's
I'm not on the road.
yeah, that's
I mean, I've got a wheel on the road.
not really. Yeah. I think maybe there's a half a wheel on the road, maybe.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I'll take any credit I can get.
Yeah, you got that. Okay.
But she's good. Like, there's no injuries to the car or us.
Well, that's the important part for sure.
So far, I mean.
Yeah. Well, we'll keep it that way for sure. I don't.
Okay, great. Thank you.
There's not a crazy. What's down here? Well, gosh. Okay, that's fair enough. Just far enough to clear that boom.
Why would you even say that? I'm so careful. Why did you ask that? You can make me hit him. First that sign
Yeah. I'll let you pull up.
So I explained to y'all her that y'all were famous for recording.
I'll never guess.
You get to be
Okay.
YouTube famous?
Get this. My brother-in-law warned me before I came here. He goes, I watch this guy on YouTube that tows a bunch of people in Gatlinburg. He
No
goes,
way.
be so careful. It's really expensive if you get towed. Don't park anywhere you're not supposed to.
Well,
I get here,
you park
this happens. He goes, oh, just so you know, the people who are towing are kind of YouTube famous.
We have a lot of fun. We document
Yeah,
a
me
lot
too.
of crazy things.
And this ain't that bad.
No,
this is
mild compared.
This is mild.
Yeah.
You're welcome. So you're impressed is what you're saying.
yeah, that's kind of nice. Yeah,
Thank you.
Yeah.
So I did it smooth. So if someone were to crash well, I did well.
yeah, that was as well as to be expected on a crash. Yeah, that's
Yes, Abby. Yes, good job.
So whose name does this need be in?
That's mine.
Okay, what's your name, sweetie? Okay. And
Keep in mind, we were about to burn up with wildfires last night, and tonight we're about to freeze to death and make a snowman. So,
We don't have any.
Oh, sorry. A phone number.
We're not from around here.
are you sure?
We're from Michigan.
Well, you're used to the crazy snow then.
Oh yeah.
This is true.
Okay.
Chin deep to a giraffe up there in Michigan.
No.
Almost.
Print, text, email, receipt.
Text would be great.
Okay.
Which direction are you guys headed?
So supposedly, I think
Back
they're going back up to the Airbnb.
We have to stop at the Airbnb real quick.
You're going back that way?
that way.
That way.
She's trying to back into that driveway so she could get.
Oh, okay. That makes sense.
Yeah.
If you could believe it. If you could
I'm gonna point you that way.
Okay. I don't think you make that. All right, that's good. You have to pull it back out.
Oh my god.
It goes out that way. Too, right?
I have to go back to my Airbnb, which is at the.
Okay.
It's right at Skyview Drive.
What did you forget?
Getting out of the car, I slipped and I have to go get another pair of pants.
Oh no.
Oh,
Before we can go to the hotel because our Airbnb doesn't have any power.
Oh no. Oh my
It
god.
has it for 24 hours.
you can't go to town with dirty pants?
No.
No.
They might have pants at the hotel, Loki. I will stop at a gas station and buy you pants.
I mean, it's fine.
What gas station?
I'm gonna give you my pants.
Some
and
gas
I'll go
station
that way.
pants.
Look, we're already turned around.
Yeah, I think I just need to go back to the Airbnb.
Yeah, we're close to the Airbnb. Maybe they like.
Yeah.
That'd be easy.
If it's back on,
Airbnb and regroup. Everyone.
Get gas station pants tomorrow.
oh, you think we should just stay at our Airbnb tonight?
There's no power in freezing.
I
cold.
wouldn't without power.
No, I wouldn't. I mean, I
just for now.
I go get like
Pants or
like,
stuff, and
or
then go
change
to.
it, or change it. Like, you can get all the stuff. Got a lot of stuff I brought down. That's in the Airbnb. A lot of stuff in the Airbnb.
Yeah.
We have some stuff.
Yeah.
But y'all can grab some stuff and bring it out, and then stay at the hotel and just tell them.
Well, yeah, that's what we thought. We go back, get some pants.
You just call the cabin or Airbnb company you're in it from and tell them y'all ain't had power since I've been down here.
Yeah, they are doing nothing.
Really?
And they don't have a generator or anything, or any candles or any, like, it's
Or
pitch black.
yeah, it's
We can't charge our phones, like, there's nothing. There's
That's
my
not
car. There's my car, which has been faithful, and I've abused her now.
Oh goodness.
You drove all the way to Tennessee to stay in your car for the night.
No,
That's no
literally.
fun. I'm sorry. Yeah, make sure you
They got the
get with them and let them know. They should at least.
They're not helping. They better give us, like, a good refund.
Yes.
our
Yes.
food in the fridge went bad.
Tell them all that stuff and yeah.
Yeah.
I'm
Bill.
gonna guilt trip them and tell them I ran into a ditch. I was so upset.
Yeah,
I was so
absolutely.
upset. I was trying to go to a hotel and I just.
Well, yeah. Be careful for sure.
Going up that.
Thank you for
No problem.
making me feel a little bit better. Thank you guys.
Thank you so much.
Thank
Y'all
you,
have a
guys.
good visit, okay?
Thank you.
Don't let this color
Thank
your
you,
whole
thank
experience.
you.
Thank you.
Was it your brother-in-law you said?
Yeah.
Okay.
Dustin Manzi, shout him out.
All right, Dustin. Yeah. Big shout out. We got him out safe.
What other brother-in-law, you fool? Think about how many stuff.
Too much fun.
I hope they're able to get up that. Would you like reach it down?
Yeah. Yeah. I think they'll be okay. I think they'll be okay. Yeah, big shout out to Dustin. Appreciate you watching the channel and steering them to not illegally park, but creative park instead, I guess you could say. But they're out safe and sound. They're gonna get back up and get some things out of the Airbnb. They don't have any power up there, so that's definitely no fun to stay on a vacation with no power. There, they did good. They swung wide because that's a very steep hill. Thank you, sir. What an ordeal. If there ever was a winch out to be had, that was definitely a cool group
Oh yeah.
of kiddos.
She just went full send all the way into the ditch.
Yeah, she wouldn't mess around. So we're gonna get some more light on the subject since the officer's down and out. Big shout out to Gatlinburg. Officers are amazing.
Yes.
Taking care. He had them all calmed down and laughing before I ever got here. So just a great group of guys that make things happen and safe for us. And see if I can get turned around without doing that same thing she did. Only in a much larger vehicle. There we go. Lights off. Back down the hill. Guys, it's really coming down.
It is.
It's what gets scary coming down these hills when it's that light dusting on here, and I didn't expect it at all, like I said, because it was super nice yesterday. But yeah, they said they didn't have anything, no candles, no, they were just pitch black. They couldn't do anything
Because they said the power was out. I wonder why.
Setting inside their cabin in the pitch black, and that's no fun. They're here to have a good time, and hopefully they'll get back downtown where there's lots of things to do downtown, and be safe and warm. I'm assuming it'll be 32 degrees.
Actually, it says it's 30 now, so I'm gonna guess it's gonna get down to the 20s.
Doesn't have any heat up here, then I'm not about that. I like warm. Yeah, we're good. All right, guys, comment down below. Let us know what you think. Again, big shout out to Dustin for letting her know where not to park. And we're off to the next one. So stick around, stay tuned. Hey, bud, doing good. How are you?
So I got the crash. I make sure the toilet Roan over there.
Oh, okay.
Here's my information, the day the car was towed and everything. Here's my ID, of course. And I just want to get my personal belongings.
Okay.
In all reality, I have so so my tow bill and stuff is like $bucks.
Yes, I believe
Yes,
it.
yes.
Yeah.
So with that said, I want to scrap the car. I have the title.
Okay.
I'm going to give you the title, but I don't want to pay the full because I feel like it's worth, like you said, scrap $350.
Yeah, generally our scrap guy comes and he'll give us $350 for stuff that's, you know, a complete car with aluminum wheels.
I mean, it has most of the stuff. It has most. It's all the pieces are there.
Yeah.
I mean, you said I got. I mean, it's up to you, you know.
Man, nobody. If you want, I just
want my personal things.
If you've got the title and you can submit the title, we'll just call it even on the bill.
Okay, and you'll write me a receipt for that.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. We'll call it even.
I don't have the title with me, but I will bring it back. I'm a man of my word.
Okay.
Yeah. Saturday. I mean, I get my personal things no matter what.
No problem. Please make sure you bring, because if I'm stuck with it,
then you have to sit and wait for a lost title. I know, man.
Yeah, it's
I get it. You told my car you deserve money.
We try to work with you.
Definitely, I appreciate that.
You might be able to. It might be an easier way in down here.
I really ain't got nothing in the car, but I got the on this side, and they've been my employer for years, you know.
Okay.
They're awesome.
Yeah.
So I want to get their belongings back, and I just want to get a couple things out of the car. That's it.
Yeah.
But I'll bring you the title tomorrow, and I'll sign it right off to you.
No, that's fine. But yeah, let me grab the remote so I can get this gate.
Yeah.
Let me see if I can grab some keys and stuff too.
Man, thank you for towing my car. Like I said yesterday, I got hit pretty hard. It was crazy, but
so somebody hit you?
no, I hit them.
Oh, okay.
Green light, bow up. And you know what they say about a bow up?
Yeah, if you hit them, it's the guy in the back's always at fault.
Yeah, because I should have left more leeway. Had I expected on the green light this man was going to just bow up on me? No.
Yeah.
But you got to leave a car length.
And I guess it was probably just liability insurance on it too.
Yeah, so guess who's out of cars?
So you ain't getting anything out of it.
In the city of Gatlinburg, it's busy out here.
Yeah.
And cars don't want to block intersections.
Yeah.
But what can you do about the flow of traffic?
I know. Yeah, it makes it.
I put more miles on the car than most men do. I've been at this job for 3 years. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
30,000 miles a year is what an average person puts on.
Yeah.
About 90.
Yeah, you and me both.
Right.
We're
so
always
you're on the road.
We're always on the road.
Things too.
The bear often roams around. That's why I've got ratchet strap. That door didn't lock.
Okay.
I guess because it's a different door.
Oh, both the doors are messed up. I couldn't pull them open when I was looking for my paper.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's why I've got that strap on there.
The brake did that.
To make sure that the bear.
Prior to the moment.
Really? Yeah, I couldn't get it to lock. It's a
Yeah, that's a big key.
it's a little bent.
It don't lock from this side though, or that side. Because I actually broke the handle out of it.
Yeah, I didn't want the old bear smelling the pizza box in there.
The food in there too.
And
I live out of the thing. I live just like, you know.
It would be destroyed if he got in there. And
oh, I deal with about 20 bears a week.
yeah, man,
They've been sort of sleeping, but usually in the summer and stuff, I run in the bear all the time.
Oh yeah, for sure.
They're beautiful creatures, but they're, you know, don't get in between a mom and her cub. Don't bother you. It won't bother you type stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, it's. Oh, funny.
So, oh yeah, I'm just gonna give you the car key off this key ring. That's cool.
Yeah, that's the only thing I'll need is that. Make sure you got your house keys and
yeah, that's what I'm saying.
garage keys.
Guess how I get in my house?
Yeah, all that
You don't
good
want to
stuff.
know.
You got to have that stuff.
Yeah, you don't want to know.
Man, I couldn't figure out for the life of me how to turn your sign off, so it just stayed on and went dead.
It plugs in.
Okay.
Yeah,
okay.
yeah. So at the store, there's a base.
So I apologize. It's dead in a
No,
doornail
it's
right
cool.
now.
It's
'cause I
in the
couldn't-
bag. Thank you for letting me in here, bro. For real.
Yeah, I couldn't.
I know. You're awesome, bro.
I couldn't
Like I
get
said, as
another-
long as we work out that deal, we're gonna be cool.
Yeah, no, that's fine. Like I said, we'll just scrap it off and
Yeah.
and
I
we'll.
appreciate you doing what you did.
I'll just write it up as a loss on.
I know you're taking a little hit. I appreciate it, but you're getting something,
it's fine.
and you're doing me
Yeah,
a favor.
because they'll scrap it. They'll give me $350 for it scrap, and that'll take care of our.
That's fair, right?
Yeah, that'll take care of our time and all that
appreciate
good
you, man. I
stuff
really
on it.
do.
Yeah,
Last
man,
week,
no
I wanna get some of my
problem.
stuff out.
Yeah, let me get you this receipt and then like I said, we'll do it.
That title.
Okay.
As soon as I get it. It's
Sure.
It's at my parents' house.
No.
I'm just gonna sign it over. I may be able to do it today. I don't want to lie
Okay.
to you though.
No, that's fine. Like I said, if I happen to not be here, you can just throw it in that mailbox,
Right.
and then I don't need
I'm gonna
any.
hand it off to you, but I appreciate you.
Yeah. No, I hear you. All right, buddy. I didn't put any storage on here, so it's the total was.
I appreciate
That way I don't have to write up any storage and stuff since you're not going to be responsible. And I just put surrender the title, bill considered paid, no money's collected, and then this is your car and all of your information from that.
That's perfect. And
So-
then when I put this, we put paid in full. Like when I give you my title.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just bring that back and I can
this
scratch
is like
that.
a half. I just paperwork. I know.
Yeah.
We're country boys.
No, it works. It works. And I'm sorry, man.
I just don't want to get a bill a couple months later.
No.
You don't like that. I just like to take my own precautionary measures.
Yeah, no, I completely understand.
Yeah, but you get your title.
I'm sorry this happened to you though, man.
I'm sorry too. So the car before this was 2018. Guess how it got messed up? Somebody tried to steal my personal property on my own property. A camper run me over and got away. My insurance picks it up. No gap insurance.
So
I owe $10,000. So I end up with this
oh,
for
wow.
$1,600. And then this bad luck happens. I've been at my job for 3 years, and who knows if I'm going to get to keep a job at this point.
Yeah, if you don't have wheels,
It's an accident. I deliver pizzas. That's what my job is.
I know it's the same for me. If the tow truck guy gets something on his license, it's kind of hard to make money on it.
Yeah, exactly. If the truck goes down, same thing. You got to have maintenance and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But accidents happen. That's why you have insurance. I have insurance.
Yeah.
I always keep insurance is important.
Well, as long as it satisfied the other guy's car and he's not going to sue you, you're just out of car. I know that sucks for you, but
I mean, he can sue whatever he wants to. He's only going to get liability.
Yeah.
$50,000.
yeah.
And whatever he's got to do. But
It must have been a truck of some sort. I seen a Reese hitch.
It was a Ram, Dodge Ram.
And I guess he drove away, huh?
Fine. A little dent in the back, and look at my.
I know, man. Because when I was
I'm sure he's got damage, no doubt. And I asked him if they were okay, of course, because it's my bad.
I was cleaning up.
The first question I came out of my mouth was like, "Why'd you stop at a green light?" Like,
Yeah.
we're following the flow of traffic. You dead stop. This is it's old as me, 33 years.
Yeah.
She ain't got a dime stop. And now a brand new Ram.
Yeah. It's a little more.
So it's my bad. But
Yeah, I was picking up some of the trash and stuff, and I saw
this vehicle.
the thing there on the Ram, his insert where you.
All done. Put it on my radio.
yeah. But no, it was. I mean, by the time we get stuff cleaned up and antifreeze dried up from the road, and
I know. Yeah.
it was a mess, man. There was plastic everywhere.
See, I seen the truck pull up, dude. But I'm telling you, no joke. I got hit so hard.
You must have, because when you called me, you said Nissan Corolla.
Yeah, I know. Not a Toyota.
I think you must have got hit pretty hard there.
Dude, so I live above a bar, honestly, and there happened to be a nurse practitioner drinking.
Yeah.
I mean, sadly, but they do take a Hippocratical oath, and she was worried about me. She checked me out
Yeah.
and just told me what to watch out for and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So she was cool, and she's just a customer there drinking.
Oh
So everything
man.
happens for a reason, man.
Yeah.
At least I'm alive. It ain't bad.
No, man,
It's a fender bender.
and we'll always take care of you on this stuff, especially being a local. If you need anything, reach out to us and let us
man.
know,
See, I
because
call-
it's totally different than an accident call. So these go down as insurance calls, and you know we're supposed to have to deal with the insurance company. When I'm dealing with a local
Well,
personally,
liability, yeah, you know.
it's a lot different on that stuff. So
Yeah, dude. I talked to you on the phone or talked to someone.
yeah, you talked to me on the phone.
Okay,
yeah,
yeah. See,
and I know that you said it was expensive, and yeah.
Yeah. And I didn't know that. I said they called. Said you need a tow truck. I was like, yeah. And they did me the best thing called a tow truck. I know all the tow drivers.
Yeah.
I drive cars.
Yeah.
I know people who drive cars.
Yeah.
So cabs,
No, it's
cars
and bakers.
Yeah.
No, like I said, if you
on the road and EPA and all that.
it's just all of
I'm
the.
thankful you want to work with me. You know what I'm saying?
No, it's
I
fine,
wanna
and I'll always work with you guys on that
Yeah,
stuff. So
I want to
just let me know. Yeah, you're local, and
I'm saying, dude, I can get you work.
just
Sadly, I run into a lot of people driving cars that are wrecking.
I know you do. You're out running the roads. You see the people that are stuck and broke down. So
exactly. And if I can't get them out, maybe you can. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Maybe you cut them deals on there.
yeah. But no, we definitely do. We take care of our local people. And okay, guys, the little Toyota Corolla there, we just got the okay to get rid of car. It happens, guys. No insurance. Well, it's not no insurance, it's liability insurance. So his car doesn't get covered at all, and it only covers the person that you hit if it's your fault. And he rear-ended him, and I don't know what'll happen there, but he's claiming that it was a green light, and the guy just stopped at the green light, and he rear-ended him. But at the end of the day, it's, it gets really blurry there. So I'm not going to get into any of that, but he doesn't have the money or the insurance to cover his car, and he's just going to let it go. And so a lot of you guys will reach out to us and want to know what that situation looks like. And well, he'll sign the title over to us, and we'll send that car out to scrap, and it'll usually be a few $100 for us to scrap that car out, and we just hope that that'll cover our running cost and labor cost on getting it. And you can't really get much more into it than that. And but that's what'll happen, and that's really what is at our lot here with most of these cars. Have been no insurance. I got a whole line of them here with liability insurance and no coverage. So sometimes we win, sometimes we lose on that situation. It just depends on what we had to do to recover it, and how far, and how long, and how much paperwork. And it's a mess to file some of this stuff and get stuff, so it gets complicated. But anyway, that's the situation on that. Super cool guy. I wish him luck, and hopefully he'll get a new car and he'll get it figured out. And yeah, we wish him luck. So anyway, stick around, stay tuned.